Hey, this is Gospel Musicians coming at you. This is part 2 of the video that I put up. It's a pretty popular video. I got a lot of responses from that. And I just kind of wanted to show you guys what my setup consists of and what it looks like, all right? So let's get this going. Now, here's my little world right here. This world right here, this little angle right here. So, to start off with, we came in the church. We have a Yamaha ES8. Which before service, I load up about 400 mega samples. On the back of this, I put some samples in there. So I have like this K-Sounds piano, and I got this dance expanded, so I can get these big fat synth sounds out of this. So this is my main board. I like this for the main board because the feel is good, and the Rhodes and the pianos are the best, in my opinion, out of any other keyboard. There are other better pianos, but then the keyboards get too expensive, like that Oasis, that's about $10,000. So that's where I play my main stuff, my strings and everything. I play right here, and it's loading the samples right now. The only problem with this is that it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to load these samples because they're so big. That's a hassle. That's why the new XF just came out, so you don't have to load samples. So I don't know if that's going to be really, really worth it. And up top here is the secret weapon. Every time I play this keyboard, everybody always is like, what in the world is it? This is an old school keyboard that I will never ever let go. It's a Yamaha EX5. And just to give you a little sample of what makes this keyboard so sweet, that's what makes that keyboard so sweet. Just see, you ain't gonna find no keyboard that has that awesome portamento slide like this Yamaha EX5, because it has a virtual analog synth built into this, and it was like way ahead of its time, and Yamaha just abandoned it. But this is like one of the best keyboards I've ever had in my entire life, just because of when I do that, people are like, what is that? Look at that, that's sick, that's ridiculous. Or sick. The other one is this bass. Sick, absolutely sick. So sick. The string, or this the horns is actually sicker than all the other. It has that little slide. Sick. So this is then you got. It's sick, man. This keyboard is sick. The Rhodes is sick. Everything on this keyboard is like crazy. So another one of my favorite things is this pad right here. Alright, so that's why this keyboard is sick. It's an awesome number 2 keyboard. The piano's not so good on here, but just as a number 2. So out of here, I'm MIDI out of here into the famous awesome MKS keyboard. Get a picture of that. That is the gospel staple. That is the standard among EPs and pianos, is this MKS right here. So this is definitely let me see if I can, it's still loading a little bit. So it has that classic, and it has that awesome, that even. So now, and so I'm coming out of here. I MIDI from the out of here into the MKS, and then out from the through, I'm going into right here Apple Logic, where I'm actually loading up right now the main stage. This is Apple Logic's main stage. This is a MacBook Pro, the 2009 version. I upgraded it with 6 gig of RAM because you want as much RAM as you can. Apple doesn't say that you can load 6 gig of RAM, but they found out that you can load 6 gigs. So I took one of those 2 out, so it's 2 and 2, which is 4. I took the 2 out and put another 4 in. So now I got 6 gig of RAM in this. So this is loading up right here, and this is my my main setup. So basically, you got 3 layers. I got my main stage layered with the MKS when I want to. I just turn it down when I don't want to use it. With the keyboard here. Here's that piano I was telling you about right here on the, let me turn this down. You're not gonna get a piano like this on the Yamaha. It sounds way better. Now this is the sample piano. Let me let you hear what Yamaha's piano sound like. That's cool, but this piano is way better. You build your pianos into performance, so if you want to add a little more strings, just pull this lever up right here. The same thing with the Rhodes. And then I added like a little buzz here. That's what we have right there. So that's a little bit of my setup. I know y'all want to hear a little bit of these sounds. I don't think I loaded everything quite right. So let me see. Oh, I gotta change this to the MIDI here. So basically, that's my setup. When I run my tracks, I run it through. I actually use Logic, and I boot that up. And so I got my main stage. I don't really like using the playback feature of main stage because you don't have the capabilities of, like for example, when I'm mixing at home and I come here, and then my boy Todd over there, Todd Wilson, say what's up.
What up?
So Todd is gonna be like, man, that's a nice track, but them cymbals is too loud. So if I'm just coming here with just a single loop, I can't turn the cymbals down. I can't turn that down. So that's why I come with the whole Logic package, so I can mix it here. Because however you mix it at home, it's not gonna sound the same when you bring it to a live setting. It's gonna be different. You're gonna have to change stuff because everything is EQ different. So that's a little bit of what I do. I'll let you hear a little bit of the main stage sounds a little later, what I use. So that's it. So that's what I use. This is the secret weapon here. So got any questions, just send it on the YouTube. Appreciate it.